Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sault College Fall Convocation Ceremony. Just a reminder to please put your phones on silent so we don't interrupt the ceremony, and we'll be starting in a few minutes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Under the authority granted to me by the Province of Ontario and the Sault College Board of Governors, I declare this convocation open for the awarding of degrees, diplomas, and certificates.
welcome each and every one of you to this convocation ceremony. Thank you for joining us today. We will be hearing from Colin Kirkwood and will then present diplomas and certificates to each of you, our most recent grads. We want to begin by extending our appreciation to all staff and student volunteers who helped make today possible. Very well done, and thank you. At this time, I would like to recognize our graduates. You are the reason we are celebrating here today. I would now like to introduce the platform party. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Colin Kirkwood, Vice President, Academic and Research. Carly Campbell, Registrar. Bard Nolan, Elder, Sault College. Jonathan Nolan, President, SCSU. David Orazzetti, Dean, Aviation, Trades and Technology, Natural Environment and Business. Corey Menier, Chair, Technology and Skilled Trades. Marilyn King, Dean, Health and Community Services. Martha Irwin, Chair, Community Services. Garen Sutherland, President, Indigenous Student Union. Sherry Wright, Retiree Representative. Bob Chapman, Chair, Health Sciences. Lori Crossan, Director, Continuing Ed and E-Learning. Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to welcome our special guest in attendance today, Ted Recollet, Elder. Now I would like to ask our faculty seated in the floor area to stand and be acknowledged by the graduates, families, and friends. We would like to thank the faculty for their hard work and dedication over the past year. Your efforts have made today's celebration possible and will certainly contribute to the success of our graduates. Our speaker today is Colin Kirkwood, Vice President, Academic and Research at Sault College. Colin?
Thank you, Janice. Graduates, guests, family, and friends, Sault College is dedicated to honoring Indigenous history, culture, and traditions, and we acknowledge that we are in the Robinson-Huron Treaty Territory, and that the land on which we are gathered is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe and Métis people. As Vice President, Academic and Research at Sault College, I would like to welcome you to today's celebration of Convocation 2019. This is a wonderful opportunity to acknowledge your achievements as a graduating class, and actually the best day of the year to be academic lead at Sault College. Thank you to all of you who are here today. It's a pleasure to welcome your family and friends, some of whom have traveled from out of town to join us in this important and joyous celebration. At Sault College, we pride ourselves on providing a personal touch, so graduates, take your time when you walk across the stage and enjoy your moment. I have very fond memories of all the convocations I have attended in my many years serving at the college, and I have been privileged to hear many distinguished speakers. This afternoon, I'd like to share some of the most important messages that I have heard, and then share some of my own experiences. Colleges are generally seen as job-oriented post-secondary institutions, and I am very proud of our results in this regard. In fact, if there are employers in the audience, please hire our grads. Our employer satisfaction levels are among the highest in the province. But we truly hope that your experience here has been much more than one that prepares you for work. Our college president, Dr. Ron Common, each year encourages graduates in his convocation speech not only to focus on paid work, but also on contributing to your communities as part of your everyday life. Giving is better than getting. This is one of the keynote speech recurring themes. Service to others is often more rewarding than personal accomplishments, and it is our hope that we have inspired a spirit of giving in all of you that will survive long after you cross the stage today. In fact, we have evidence that you are embracing the spirit of giving. The students of hairstyling hosted our 5th annual Hairs to You event. It was a dinner, hair show, and silent auction that raised more than $13,000 for the Sault College Wig Clinic, which provides free wigs for anyone in our community suffering from hair loss due to an illness. The Office Administration class organized 5 separate events to raise money for charities in Sault Ste. Marie. The impact of these fundraising activities was so profound that it attracted the attention of the local media, who came to the college to interview the students. And students from the esthetician program volunteered their time to offer manicures, pedicures, massage, and to promote relaxation among staff, volunteers, families, and residents at the Arch Hospice. Well done, everyone. These are just 3 examples of the many ways you've all participated in activities that helped others and demonstrated your willingness to make a difference. I encourage you to seek out ways that you can help make our community a great place to live, whether it's volunteering or even coming back to talk to our students about your experiences. One of the most memorable conversations for me was in 2017 when I had the opportunity to meet Chris Hadfield, who, along with Sault Ste. Marie's Roberta Bondar, are 2 of Canada's most well-known astronauts. In Mr. Hadfield's keynote address, he reminded graduates that no one, including astronauts, accomplishes their goals without a supporting team. So, graduates, at this time, I would like you to rise, turn and face your family, your parents, your partners, friends, and applaud them for the support that they have given you over the years. Graduates? Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates, you have a great future. As you cross the stage and become a Sault College graduate, you must know that the opportunities for you are only limited by your dreams. I mentioned earlier that colleges are job-oriented. In fact, the Ontario government is doubling down on this objective in the coming years and will be holding colleges accountable not only for the rates that our graduates find jobs, but also for the wages earned. Both are easy to measure, but we are actually holding ourselves to a higher, less tangible standard. We want you to be happy in your jobs. And that is the genesis of the phrase, "Find the real you," that you see featured prominently in our materials. In the early days of exploring what we could do to ensure our graduates were happy in their careers, research told us that most individuals end up in jobs they don't like. How does this happen? What have the few who are in jobs they enjoy done to get there? It's not by accident, and I have my own experience as proof. Let's go back to Chris Hadfield, the astronaut, for a moment. Not long after I met Mr. Hadfield, his book, titled An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth, What Going to Space Taught Me About Ingenuity, Determination, and Being Prepared for Anything, came out. In his book, Mr. Hadfield talks about thinking he wanted to be an astronaut as a 9-year-old when he saw Apollo 11 landing on the moon, and how that moment changed everything he did, even subconsciously, as something that was intended to help him achieve his goal. I suspect that Mr. Hadfield is in the minority of North Americans who does not dislike his job. So how does this work? How do you get into a real you job, just like Chris Hadfield? Well, this is another one of the convocation speakers' common themes that I would like to share. Finding a real you occupation starts with the thoughts and dreams that are flowing through your mind every day, just like Chris Hadfield when he dreamt of being an astronaut. These are thoughts and dreams that are uncluttered by the expectations of the others and represent your innermost desires. If you're like me, I can actually recall thinking about my dream job when I was sitting at my own convocation many years ago. So, how do these dreams become reality? Well, you could ask Google this question, and I did that, and in fact, there are 198 million pages of advice on how to make dreams come true. So there's clearly no shortage of materials to read about, but I can personally attest to the following 3-step method for finding your real you job. Step number 1, write your dreams on paper. I am confident that if you look through these 198 million pages of suggestions, you'll find that the probability of realizing your dreams increases dramatically if they are written mentioned earlier. Share your dreams with others. There's a good chance they will help you achieve your goals. More than 20 years ago, I participated in an exercise with other employees in the company I was working with, in which we had to create a collage made from magazine cutouts, which at the time seemed rather juvenile, but it was to represent our dreams, both personal and professional. We then had to share our work with the entire group, our spouses, our children. Everyone got to see them. And I'm actually astounded to report that in spite of thinking at the time that there was only a remote chance that any of them would come true, they all did. Every single one. Step 3. Winston Churchill famously said, "Failure is not fatal. Success is not the end. It's the courage to continue that counts." This message is that you will achieve your goals, but failing along the way is not only normal, it's encouraged. I now count my own epic failures as being blessings. Even when you achieve your dreams, I recommend that you continuously reinvent yourself, because the world is changing at an ever-accelerating pace, and what you're doing today may not be available as an occupation tomorrow. So whether you succeed or whether you fail, just keep going. This is great advice. Before closing, I would like to thank you all, graduates, once again for telling us through the student satisfaction surveys that Sault College is the top English-speaking college in the province. Our college has been ranked as the #1 English-speaking college in Ontario in 7 of the last 8 years. This is a tremendous accomplishment that we're all very proud of. Thank you very much. So when you look back, I think you will find that these have been some of the best years of your lives. And I am fortunate to have shared them with you at this great college. In closing, let me say congratulations to you all. I hope you are grateful for all the support you've received. Please remember to give, and may your biggest dreams come true. Thank you.
Thank you, Colin. And now for the presentation of Liripite certificates and diplomas. I ask that the members of the platform party responsible for this part of the ceremony please approach the front of the stage, and that students prepare to line up as directed by the marshals. To my right is where graduates will be approaching to receive their certificates and diplomas. Family and friends who wish to do so may move to the photograph area to the left of the stage. When you see your graduate rise to get into line, please make your way to the photograph area via the rear of the gymnasium. I would request that the Assembly hold their applause until each group of graduates from the School of Aviation, Trades, Technology, Natural Environment, and Business has been called. Graduates and guests, presenting the lyre pipes to the graduates are David Orzetti, Dean, and Corey Meunier, Chair. Presenting the certificates and diplomas is Colin Kirkwood, Vice President, Academic and Research at Sault College.
The following graduates have completed study in the Healthcare Administration program. Sravan Kumar Arasani, Honors. Padmaja Bond. Arshdeep Kaur. Sonia Gayatri Mogalipuri. Monica. Nathan Reddy Mukala, Honors. Fanindra Reddy Munangani, Honors. Neetu, Distinction. Prasanth Tiramani. Mohammed Sabar Ali. Mayankadeep. Navdeep Kaur. Sukhjot Kaur. Manasa Yaraguntla, Honors. Harmandeep Kaur.
The following graduates have completed study in the Office Administration Executive Program. Angelica Stella Borowski. Elizabeth Rose Marine Coyle, Honors. Sarah Desjardins. Chantal La Liberté. Teresa Catherine Loaiza Farah, Honors. Christy Ann Macmillan, Honors. Tiana Marie Martel. Amber Beth McKay. Jennifer Patricia Pringle, Honors. Tony Linfay Rossi, Honors. And Angela Marie Spears, Honors.
The following graduates have completed study in the Business Management Program. Sandeep Singh. Alan Varkey Halley. The following graduates have completed study in the Project Management Program. Chandranil Bagdigu. Gayatri Balakrishna. Daria Sanjay Dave. Sajan De Cruz. Okay. Sneha Dinisala. Rajveer Kaur Jawanda. Neeraj Vikrant Kadam. Gurdeep Singh Kane. Dilpreet Kaur. Manjeet Kaur. Subdeep Kaur. Supraman Kaur. Chantik Lakhan Pal. Priyankaben Peshwabhai Mavani. Honors. Mohan Krishna Mapavabu. Pranwan Nankar, Honors. Inderpal Singh Note, Honors. David Hashmukbhai Patel. Utsav Shirishbhai Patel, Honors. Rosina Patton. Simran Kaur Soni, Honors. Arun Sharma. Balvanath Sharma. Pooja Sharma. Amanjot Singh. Baljinder Singh. Harjinder Singh. Karamjot Singh. Pushpinder Singh. Kumanan Telekumarasan, distinction. Aditya Abhijit Upade, honors. Rupinder Kaur.
The following graduates have completed study in the Supply Chain Management Program. Lakbir Singh here. Distinction. Pritpal Singh Chatana. Navjot Kaur, honors. Simranjit Kaur. Jos Karavan Kandatal Jor. Naresh Kumar. Pavanish Kumar. Sanu Nanmani Venugopalan. Honors. Anand Pandarangan. Olga Raphael. Baldeep Kaur Sidhu. Gurbir Singh. Ravel Singh, honors. Sugit Vadakalathal Abraham. Yadwinder Singh. Sharanpreet Kaur. Sukhwinder Kaur.
Please join me in saluting the graduating class of 2019 from the School of Aviation, Trades and Technology, Natural Environment, and Business. I would request that the Assembly hold their applause until each group of graduates from the School of Health and Community Services has been called. Graduates and guests presenting the lyre pipes to the graduates are Marilyn King, Dean, Martha Irwin, Chair, Bob Chapman, Chair, and Lori Crossan, Director.
The following graduates have completed study in the Esthetician Diploma Program. Rebecca Big, honors. Johnny Marguerite Deneau, honors. Ayana Nagabo. Crystal Pickering, honors. Kristen Reville, honors. Emily Roberts. Danielle Wiersbicki.
The following graduates have completed study in the Hairstyling Diploma Program. Tanya Lara Baker, honors. Krista Dawn Desbians. Julia Alyson Gagnon. Chantel Hannah Distinction. Danielle Harbson, distinction. Louise Lamoth, honors. Karen Hope McGee, honors.
The following graduate has completed study in the practical nursing program: Andrew Olavi Pitava. The following graduates have completed study in the Personal Support Worker Program: Rimpa Dhananjay Adik. Katie Jean Donnelly. Rice Marie Forsyth. Zinel Lakshmanbai Jada, distinction. Amy Lee Jones. Ninu Joss, distinction. Gagandeep Kaur, distinction. Amy Lynn Massey. Dalaji Belarus Ramis, distinction. Vinci Burgess, distinction. Debbie Sri Vinod, distinction. Taylor Ray Waslawick. Felicia Lynn Wilkins Noel, distinction.
The following graduates have completed study in the Personal Support Worker Program. Courtney Berriol. Jennifer Ann Brown, honors. Jessie Ray Dagenet. Distinction. Jessie Mae Martell Benson. Kayla Reed, honors. Nicole Natalie Diane Rushlow. Megan Spracklet, honors. The following graduate has completed study in the Legal Office Assistant Program. Tammy Ann Prednichuk. The following graduate has completed study in the Occupational Health and Safety Program. Chelsea M. Bai.
Community service. Before we hear from the Obajuan singers and Enjamajading jingle dress dancers who will send the graduates on their way, I would like to invite you to join together with your classmates, family, professors, and friends after the ceremony in the common link just outside the gymnasium. Colin, can you please close our convocation ceremony?
Thank you, Janice, and once again, congratulations, grads. I now declare this convocation ceremony, Fall 2019, closed.